Boris Johnson has been told he can seal a bumper post-Brexit trade deal with the US by adopting a straightforward approach to negotiating which emphasises the importance of deadlines, and former Tory and UKIP MP Douglas Carswell believes the Prime Minister already has the team in place to strike a historic agreement with Joe Biden, citing as evidence the deal done with Australia earlier this year. Mr. Carswell is in a good position to offer a perspective on events on the other side of the Atlantic, given his position as the CEO and president of the Mississippi Center for Public Policy. And he saw no reason why the two sides would be unable to come to terms acceptable to both sides. He told, "When Britain and Australia sat down and created a new trade deal, I think people were quite surprised at how quickly it can be done. And I think this is all because of what you might call the Tony Abbott lesson." Tony Abbott is the former Australian Prime Minister, and he has a key role advising the UK government. Now, one of the great bits of advice Tony has always given people is that when you want to do a trade deal, set your officials a hard deadline for negotiation. Because he learned that the negotiations will always expand to fill the time allotted to them. Bear in mind, as always, right now, even without a trade deal, America is our single largest trade partner and our single largest source of foreign investment. We're massive trade partners with each other, so we're not starting from a completely blank canvas. Asked whether the UK would benefit from an American version of Mr. Abbott, Mr. Carswell did not rule it out. So if you don't have a hard deadline, the trade negotiations will drag on and on and on. Mr. Carswell added, "I think what happened when the UK and Australia negotiated a trade deal is that hard deadlines were set, and everyone was surprised at how quick the process was. I think that's a model and a template that could be followed for UK and America." He said, "I think the UK team is already pretty strong. I mean, you've got Tony Abbott himself, you've got a great board of trade. I mean, you could always add to it, but you've got Crawford Faulkner. People like that, very, very experienced trade negotiators. So I think that the UK team is a good one."